lawn sprinkler install begins with a plan. You got to sketch out what areas of your yard you're going to get watered. Once you get your plan together, lay it out for the installer by using different colored flags so he knows what they're pulling with the vibratory plow. When you're using a vibratory plow, what you're doing is you're connecting the pipe to the back arm of the machine. That arm drops down into the ground anywhere from 8 to 12 inches on a residential install. The machine is like a small tractor. It pulls that blade that's shaking and vibrating through the ground. All you have then is a 2-inch hole under the ground in a 1/4-inch section where we're plowing it. So when we're done, all we have to do is come back and tamp it. So it saves a whole lot of disturbance versus the old days. Once you get the pipe all in the ground, you can start making all your connections for your valves, your heads, all your fittings. It needs to be an indoor tap, cross connection with a backflow preventer. When we install our heads, we install them flush. We also put them on swing pipes so they will move up and down. Like when they're running, the hydraulic pressure keeps the head up and it rotates, and then when that zone is finished, those springs will bring those heads back flush. And there we have a lawn sprinkler controller. Typically goes in the garage and go outside, but you have a controller telling the lawn sprinkler system when and how long to come on and how many days a week to run. For shrubs, it's going to be watered 3 days a week, and you might have another section that might be watered 1 day a week, and you might have another section that you want to water every other day. So you can set that up. Connected with that, last but not least, is a rain sensor device. It senses moisture falling, and they can be set up anywhere from 1/10 of an inch to an inch. A shower or a thunderstorm, it's going to turn off your lawn sprinkler system. Depending on what time of year it is, you can set that too by the controller. You don't have to get up on your roof of your house where the sensing unit is actually to reset it for how much moisture. In the summer months, maybe a shower you don't want to turn off. So these units will save you a lot of water. It depends on where you live. It'll save you a lot on the wastewater charges that come along with it. For more information on a lawn sprinkler system, either call or click below.